Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content.
A
What do you think about this
36-episode
topic?
urban romance starring Chen Xingxu and Zhang Ruonan is finally worth binge-watching all night. You Will Have Today 2 emerges as a surprise hit in the urban drama market. Since its premiere, You Will Have Today 2 has quickly become one of the most talked about urban dramas. With just 4 episodes aired, it topped popularity rankings and sparked a wave of binge-watching. In a genre crowded with familiar formulas, this legal romance drama managed to stand out, prompting many viewers to ask, what makes it so addictive that people willingly stay up late just to watch the next episode? The answer lies in its grounded storytelling. Rather than placing romance at the forefront, the series begins firmly in the workplace. Chen Xingxu, the female lead, is an ordinary young woman who has dreamed of becoming a lawyer since childhood. She joins the prestigious Zhang law firm, believing she is about to embark on the first chapter of her professional life. What greets her instead are mountains of case files, grueling workloads, and colleagues who are already industry elites. The gap between idealism and reality quickly becomes apparent. To better adapt to the demands of her job, Chen Xingxu moves closer to the firm, only to discover, by sheer coincidence, that her new roommate is none other than her boss, Xingxu. While the setup may seem familiar, it becomes the emotional engine that drives the entire series. Xingxu is a textbook elite lawyer, sharp-tongued, emotionally distant, and obsessed with efficiency. To him, time is cost and professionalism is non-negotiable. His first impression of Chen Xingxu is far from favorable. He assumes she entered the firm through personal connections and subjects her to an almost brutal workplace trial. Unaware of his true intentions, Chen Xingxu interprets the pressure as special attention and responds with relentless effort, determined to prove her worth. This misalignment of perception creates both tension and momentum. As shared living space and intense workdays intertwine, the relationship between the two shifts from constant confrontation to reluctant cooperation. Several legal cases serve as key turning points. In a complex inheritance dispute, Chen Xingxu's seemingly naive perspectives unexpectedly fill gaps in Xingxu's purely rational analysis, forcing him to reassess her capabilities. An even deeper transformation occurs during a child custody case. Xingxu initially believes that victory lies solely in legal leverage, while Chen Xingxu insists on acknowledging the emotional needs of those involved. Through heated debate and eventual collaboration, her empathy not only wins the client's trust but also reshapes Xingxu's understanding of law, not merely as rigid doctrine, but as a system intertwined with human lives. The romantic arc unfolds with restraint and nuance. Xingxu is far from a flawless male lead. He struggles to process emotions and can be unexpectedly childish. Chen Xingxu, too, is not without controversy. Some of her actions spark debate about personal boundaries. Yet these imperfections make the characters feel authentic, inviting to discussion rather than passive consumption. This refusal to idealize its characters allows You Will Have Today 2 to break away from the weightless tropes of conventional idol dramas. The performances further elevate the series. Chen Xingxu skillfully balances cool detachment with understated humor, portraying a legal elite with both edge and warmth. Zhang Ruonan delivers a natural, unforced performance, capturing Chen Xingxu's journey from inexperienced newcomer to confident professional with remarkable subtlety. Their restrained, almost hesitant interactions have become a major point of appeal among viewers. Admittedly, the series is not without flaws. Certain plot developments and logical details leave room for refinement. However, by grounding itself in a realistic professional setting and focusing on believable character growth and emotionally resonant everyday moments, the drama successfully creates a world viewers are willing to stay with. In an industry increasingly driven by instant gratification, You Will Have Today 2 stands out for its willingness to slow down and tell a story about people, their careers, emotions, and gradual transformations. And perhaps that is precisely why it works.
If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.